Greetings, Earthlings. Happy Earth Day. We're filming today on this great Earth Day and celebrating it here in Alaska as life is springing up all around us. We have some of our tulips here, and I'm planting some from Easter Sunday as we celebrated new life springing up amongst us with resurrection. Some of these flowers over here are already gone because a couple of days ago with our new after-school program, we had a pregnant mother moose come in here and she ate the tops off of all of our blooming tulips, and it was quite a sight to see. And then we had to make sure no one got in the way when the mother just hung out here all afternoon. The after-school program is one of those new things that sprung up here at First Christian Church, meeting a need within our community. And it's been a great blessing for us to get to know families that live right here in our midst and their children, and to teach music. And we've been learning music here on all this great new equipment that we have. And we've also been doing crafts and taking care of kids from 3 to 5 o'clock, which is a real important time for kids after school, for them to have something positive to do and a safe and wonderful place like First Christian Church. Other new things have sprung up since January. We've been having talking circles on Thursdays from noon to 2, and meeting so many new people within our community who are coming and who are excited about something different happening here, and our openness to different things, and to learning about our culture here, and about Alaska Native traditions, and learning really how to listen to one another, and then listen to ourselves as we share. And it's a time that is sacred because we slow down and we care and listen to one another. And so many people have participated that have shared great healing within themselves. And so I encourage you to check that out, or ask Helen or any of those, Rebecca, who are attending that program on Thursdays. So many new things happen and spring up, and it's time to celebrate those things. Things that have been going on for some time are experiencing new life, like our quilters. They're making more quilts than ever and having people that are joining them and finding such great joy and satisfaction in serving our community. We're going to have an opportunity for you to share your thoughts as we listen to one another with an expert who comes to us through Disciples of Christ leadership through New Church Ministries, a division of Disciples Ministries. And they've connected us with the United Church of Canada. And Zoe is going to be our host, and she'll be leading us for 5 weeks, and that's on Thursday nights beginning on the 28th. And every Thursday night she'll meet with us, and we'll be on Zoom. And so one of the things we really need is for you to invite friends who don't do Zoom within our faith community to your house to experience these courses together, because Zoe is going to ask us for feedback, and we're going to share that, and she's going to listen and hear what we're excited about and what ministries we wish to embrace over this 5-week period. And she's an expert at doing this with churches. She led in the innovation course that some of you took within leadership, that is all about churches that are in the same situation as ours, that are looking for new ways to connect with new people and to establish new ministries and new growth. And so many exciting ways for you to participate. We are celebrating Easter for 50 days, and we want you to experience new life, and we want to listen and hear and experience the new life that you want to support here at First Christian Church. And so we encourage you to participate and pay attention to all the different things that are happening. Especially want to give thanks to all the leaders in this church. So many leaders are stepping up and taking a very, very active role, more than ever since I've been here. And this April started 13 years working up here at Anchorage First Christian Church. It's a joy to be your pastor. I love being a part of the Disciples of Christ and serving here at First Christian Church in Anchorage. God bless you as we celebrate new life, and as we stand up, and as we are resurrected together, as we continue this season of Easter for 50 days. God bless you all. Grace and peace.
I'm Helen. I'm one of the elders of First Christian Church, and I have been excited about the transformation of the youth space into something more technical savvy and useful. It'll be an audio video room. This room is huge. We can have a full production here for the youth to use to do what they want in making videos, podcasts. We can have our church have a podcast. This would be great for some equipment we already have and for new equipment. And it's huge. This has been approved, we're working on it, and hopefully we will get more youth to want to use this space because of our foresight in creating a space that is more appealing to this generation. I'm also excited about another use for this space in our vision to create an online church. It's something that Paul has been working on for years. We now have the support of not only the Northwest region, but the national new church. And there will be funds tied to it. There's already an online church using Twitch, so they have a lot of information to help us make this work. And the timing so far as funding is just perfect because last fall the FCC gave all 223 villages the right to install their own internet, broadband internet. And now the legislature is in the process of passing funding so it can happen faster. So we will have a lot of people in remote areas from all over the state who I'm sure will be overjoyed to have a choice of more than just one church.
Here at Anchorage First Christian Church, we celebrate many transformational experiences of life. And some of those we think about like graduation. We'll be celebrating Rogers Park Elementary 6th grade graduates who are doing the Ropes Rite of Passage program. And they do that program here, and that will be on May the 17th. And we're looking for panelists. Some of you have served in the past. These are students who have taken on a project with a mentor, and it's based upon the hero's journey. And they have learned something new, and they make a presentation on that, and they need people who have an interest within those specific fields, usually of the project, to be a part of their panel and to give them feedback. And if you'd like to do that, we have applications for you, and they need those right away. So please contact if you'd like to help with the Ropes program at Rogers Park Elementary. We're also celebrating our graduates. We have college graduates, Corey, who is been working with us with the audio and video technology, and such a joy, Corey Coolidge, to have with us, and so great to have on staff here at First Christian. We celebrate Lume, who is graduating from college as well, and we celebrate Ann Ning, and she's graduating from high school, and Eugene from high school, and we're looking for other graduates to lift up and celebrate later on in May as well, on the 15th, on Graduation Sunday. We also have memorial services coming up as we celebrate people's lives here who have meant so much to us. The memorial services coming up. We have Pat Kruger's memorial service on May the 14th at 1 p.m. And so we look forward to having this place filled with so many people who love and care for Pat, and we continue to lift up their family. We also have a memorial service for Debbie Hestis, and that is going to be July 9th, and her service will be here at 11 a.m. July the 9th. So we lift up all of those who are grieving as well, and we celebrate resurrection. We celebrate our faith. We celebrate new life today and new life eternal in Christ. Thank you so much for being a part of all the many wonderful transformations here, and for celebrating joys and for caring for one another.
Happy Earth Day! I invite you to participate with some of our community partner programs that we have coming up. Recently, we've been doing the after-school program with Rogers Park Elementary, and that's been very well received. Our Rogers Park neighborhood beautification project is coming up in June, and we have an opportunity to plant flowers all throughout our neighborhood. Also here in front of the church to help with our curb appeal. I hope that that's something that might interest you, and if so, please let me or Paul know, and we'll point you in the right direction. Recently, we had the World Peace Project over at APU in the APU Theater in Grant Hall, and we had many different faith traditions celebrating their understanding of world peace and working together to achieve that goal. It was a wonderful opportunity, and afterwards we had a candlelight vigil, and I'm so grateful for all the folks from First Christian Church who participated, and look forward to our next event that's coming up. It's our National Day of Prayer that's coming up, and we're going to pray for our country, and hope that you can make that. It's going to be an online live stream event through Zoom. We are also having a Saturday band practice at 4, and we invite those who are interested in participating in the worship through music to come and help us with singing or playing instruments. Oh no, I forgot one other event. Let me see that mic real quick. Thanks. So, we want to make sure and honor our mothers. We never want to forget Mother's Day, and so Mother's Day is coming up in 2 Sundays, and we want to make sure everyone celebrates their mothers.
Never forget it.
Never forget it.
Never forget your mother.